Final round. Fight! Yeah! Wins.
Player 1 has a 5-win streak.
Round 1. Fight!
That's good.
Round 2. Fight!
Obvious.
Chun-Li wins.
Allow me a moment to entertain you. Allow me a moment to entertain you.
Abigail! Round one. Fight! Round two. Fight! Zeku wins. Round one. Fight! Round two. Fight! Final round. Fight! You fool! Zeku wins. Round one. Fight! Big smash! Crush you like a man! No! Damn it! Round two. Fight! Final round. Fight! Zeku wins.
This is the third win for
Round one. Fight! Round two. Fight! Final round. Fight! Abigail wins. Round one. Fight! Round 2. Fight! Abigail wins. King's Court. Sagat.
Dare you challenge the king? Kneel before me when in my presence!
Round 1. Fight! Round 2. Fight! Sagat wins.
This is the first win for player
Got you
one.
guys.
Oh, please.
Yeah,
Mics.
Michael, we can't hear Michael.
It's alright. And me.
Final round. Fight! Wins. Round one. Fight! Round two. Fight! Final round. Fight! LPN wins. Round 1. Fight!
What's going on, everyone? We're here at Capcom Connect. I don't know what week this is. What week is this? Like 11?
11. Week
yeah.
11, guys.
Esports Arena here in Oakland. Joined by my twin, Andy Wong, my twin from The Office. Ted Sarmiento and Anthony Nguyen, as usual. Good to see you, gentlemen. Well, maybe Ted.
Everybody's already great.
We were just watching LPN get smashed at SCR 2017. So, yeah, against Javi Rog when he got like that 60% life turnaround punch that got tapped. So we have a great show. As you know, our guests this week are LPN, speaking of, and bjUNCHAINED. Looking forward to that. They're going to play some team battle, of course, the usual team battle, and then play a little face-off. We're going to do a first to 5.
Yep.
And, of course, we're going to talk about Street Fighter and Capcom Pro Tour, Capcom Cup a little bit later on. But, yeah, so why don't we just jump right into this and bring our guys up here.
Okay.
Throw you guys off the desk.
Per the usual.
LPN, Brian, John.
Bye. I'll miss you.
Don't knock the stuff over coming up here. Capcom Cup.
LPN.
Is he even listening to me?
I don't know.
He's in his own world
LPN.
right now. He's mad because I was talking about SCR's 2017. Capcom Cup is happening in a few days. I guess actually 3 days, right?
3 days.
Yeah, December 14th through 16th. We got the LCQ on the 14th, the top 32 on the 15th, and then top 8 finals on the 16th. Man, Esports Arena, the HyperX Esports Arena in Las Vegas. So I'm really looking forward to that. Whoa, there they are.
Magically
How's it going? I'm doing all right.
You guys are watching a pretty good movie at first.
Yeah, we had to loosen up watching someone get
something going on here?
loosen up, watch someone get bodied.
You know, I'm like obsessed with it, man. I've heard him talk about it all night.
All right, let's start with Brian. This is obviously the return of bjUNCHAINED.
Yes,
you were on the week I was not.
Yeah,
so
I did it on purpose.
Okay, well,
I
I showed up this week on purpose.
Oh
so,
God.
Yeah.
Horrible.
Do you want to introduce yourself for anyone that doesn't know you and sum yourself up in one word?
Yeah, sure. I was the guy from the bjUNCHAINED match in 2015. That seems to be the only thing that really. Oh man. No, but really, my name is Brian John. I've been playing Street Fighter since like 2009. You guys probably don't like know me tournament-wise, just because I haven't really been competing that much. But
lately.
Yeah, lately. But I had that one match that no one seems to be able to forget. So
that's pretty unforgettable.
That's pretty much all I can really say.
Kelvin
you know?
was pretty excited.
What's the one word?
Well, yeah, the one word. Sum yourself up in one word.
Oh,
Unchained.
Yeah. No, I'm a wall.
All right.
Yeah.
A chain wall?
For Street Fighter.
Wall. Okay.
Yeah.
Ball wall?
You've been on here like 5
Yeah,
times
it's probably
now.
my 17th time on
You're,
the show.
at this
you
point, you're
guys.
one of the
We're
hosts.
actually on episode 17.
Have we asked you the question to sum yourself up in one word? I can't remember.
I don't think so.
Okay,
I
well,
mean, actually, you
what's
guys
the
want
word?
to sum it up?
What-
Let me know how you guys feel about it.
Go ahead, Mike.
Choose your words wisely, though. Or word wisely.
I mean, you did get bodied
Whoa.
by
So
that.
Bodied is the
turnaround
word.
I got
punch
bodied
at
many
SCR
times. I got bodied many
2017 by Javi Rog.
Man, that was last year?
Yeah. Yeah. All right. So you knew you were gonna have to play this guy and his Zeku. What's your Zeku experience here? How
I
you
have
how
zero
you yeah.
experience. I
this
don't
should
fight
be fun.
ninjas on a daily basis, man. This is new to me. So I'm just
I
gonna
mean,
go
I do.
in.
I'm also
And,
gonna assume like Long picked him up right when Zeku came out for like a good couple of months. You know that like it does
A
with
couple
every new
minutes.
character
Yeah.
that comes out. So
I mean, he
Yeah.
does main the cast.
yeah, he does.
Knowing the characters that Long plays
Yeah.
primarily, how
Uh-huh.
do you fare? How does Zeku fare against like Bison, Abigail?
I think he goes okay. I think I just really don't like Akuma. And
Okay.
Oh.
So probably don't have to worry about that.
Pretty cheap
Yeah,
character,
I don't
pretty
think
easy to play.
Long's gonna play Akuma. So I mean, if he does, then you know I said it. So if I lose, then it's okay. you
Okay.
know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Should we get into team battle then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys ready?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Back to the consoles. Ted, get off that. What are you doing?
Oh, here we go. I didn't see this yet.
Oh yeah. I feel Long. Is that the same one you did last time?
Is he?
See, Brian is so wholesome in this,
He's just,
which
like,
I feel like is
waving
the
at you.
exact opposite of the Brian that I know when he competes. This is literally the opposite of the BJ Unchained that I know when he competes.
What is
This
the
is
BJ
actually really
Unchained?
weird.
I know. Now that I'm seeing it.
It's kind of creeping me out. I might have to take this off.
What do you know about BJ?
What?
Yeah, what do you know? Well, what's the BJ that you know that's not wholesome?
That's definitely not BJ Unchained.
Then what is it?
I remember, what was it? West Coast Warzone. Oh yeah, it was the West Coast Warzone that you ran laps.
But he was there?
Because he was like on streams going all crazy, like he was playing Nikali, and he was like getting all into character.
Yeah.
I even asked about that in the interview.
Oh,
that I
really?
did with him. Yeah, yeah.
How come you didn't interview me?
Boy, I saw you lose to like the mirror match to Punk.
No. You should have interviewed me right when I beat him.
No, I knew though. I knew though. Yeah. So I mean, Brian's a pretty, I guess for lack of a better term, unchained
Oh my god.
player.
That's true.
I want to see him play Cody today.
I mean, just like kind of when he played the Bonchan game.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Right, he kind of went.
Yeah.
He got Unchained.
Yeah.
And he kind of went ham.
Yeah.
And it all worked out for him. But let's see if he can go ham in the 5-on-5.
LPN,
That's the big
obviously,
question.
as he has said in the past, he mains the cast of Street Fighter, right? So
it's just random.
He's gonna play.
Oh,
He has a lot of different sort of character
Random.
familiarity. Maybe some of it's random. Yes, that could be.
He should just go to random select.
He's gonna random select for team battle.
You gonna random select all 5? Long? He can't hear me. See?
He's too focused now.
He can't hear you.
Too focused.
He can't play the other class. He told me he forgot how to play Birdie and Alex. That's why he lost last time at WNF against me. Because he picked
Wait, who did he-
Alex.
Alex?
Yeah.
Like on
Wow.
purpose?
On purpose.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he plays little Alex.
He doesn't play Guile, does he? He doesn't play Guile. Or Sagat. Or Nikali. Or Zeku.
No, that's for sure BJ. That's BJ's on the
Is that-
blue
okay.
team.
You got the
Yeah,
switch
so
here.
it's needs to be switched
Okay,
around.
G, yeah.
Yes. Cody and Zeku play.
There we
That's
go.
favorite.
We got them.
This is starting to make a lot more sense here.
Yeah.
Did Brian play Cody last time? I don't
No,
remember.
I
I
don't
don't
Was
think
it
he
only
played
Zeku?
it the last time. I think it was only Zeku.
Okay.
I can't remember what he played in team battle. I wouldn't be surprised if he had picked Nikodi in the
Sure.
team battle.
Yeah.
Okay, so you did.
I was gonna say I don't think I've seen too much of his Cody. Okay. So, how good is this Cody? We talking? Okay.
We're gonna find out.
Okay.
You're gonna see.
Okay.
Long having the usual problems, not knowing which character
Yeah,
to
right.
pick.
He's-
Abigail
So
third.
it's like the same thing in tournaments.
Well, I
man.
guess it doesn't matter.
Hey, pick that Ada Wong Colleen. I know you don't even know her, but it's fine.
He played Colleen for a bit, remember?
Did he?
Yeah, he
I
did.
definitely don't remember that.
It wasn't great, but he did.
I definitely don't remember that. Wait. Oh yeah, you're right. He did. Yeah, he did.
Yeah, like the
He
first
did.
couple weeks,
Yeah.
he was playing Colleen.
You're right.
Wait, who did you
Alright.
pick last?
He picked
Cool.
Kuma?
Yep.
Okay.
All right, going to this team battle. Remember, they don't have to actually stick to this order. Whoever loses can actually choose which character they want to go with.
Uh-huh.
Only the first character.
Yeah, only the first character is locked in, so it's going to be Guile and Sagat. I guess the classic.
G.
Oh, G.
G,
Yep,
yeah.
G.
Close enough.
That could be a classic soon. Yeah, on the classic stage.
I mean,
It should have been Sagat because this would have been really. It would have been correct.
a lot of pro players been picking up G though.
I mean, he's a really good player, right? I mean, character, so not player.
Yeah.
Has a lot of versatility and tons of damage too.
And remember that match at SCR this year with 801 Strider and Daigo?
Oh man, that was
G versus Val match.
nasty.
Oh my god.
Look at that challenge. That level 3 presidential now. Wow, what flash kick.
Nice anti-air.
What?
Wow, that hit way far back.
All
Yeah.
the way in the backbone. Jeez.
A lot of jump-ins from LPN.
And then
Oh,
he
yeah.
looked for that. He looks for that projectile and that EX flame kick. Projectile invincible.
A lot of corner carry with that move.
Oh my goodness, dude! Yes.
G is a very corner carry heavy character.
He literally can go corner to corner.
Say that 5
right,
times
off of one
fast.
conversion.
I can't say that either. Corner heavy. See.
Now this one, Long has a lot of experience in. A lot of Sagat players think this is pretty tough.
What's funny, I asked him last week, I said, yo, what do you think about the Sagat and G matchup? Because before, he said that G wins it, but now he thinks it's 5-5.
Yeah, and I think also it's 5-5. We're seeing that aggression coming out of BJ right now. That V-skill shield isn't stopping BJ from attacks.
Yeah. There you go with G with that meaty command grab right there. Even though they say it's 12 frames, that thing looked like it come out way faster than that.
Hey, immediate is still immediate at the end of the day. Nice uppercut though. Really good control from BJ in this round. And Long is definitely shooting it. There it is. Yes. Oh my god.
People say to Capcom like that. And just
it's hard, man.
Oh! That was
He missed
dirty.
the rest of it. That was sick.
I was hoping for a cross-cut DP from BJ. No, the back fist.
In your face. Smack that.
It's not even a back fist to the face. It's a back fist to his chest. Just because how tall Sagat is.
All right. Nikali going up next against G. Long has a lot of meter, though.
Yeah.
Well, he's not going to be able to... Well, he can. He could look for the V-skill projectile and just use the EX flame kick.
Yeah. But now BJ with his true main, well, I want to say true main, but his
original main.
His first love from Season 1.
I'm trying to get some of that gray life back right now.
Yeah. Ooh, nice DP.
Trying to attack.
Nice!
Ooh.
If you can see there, BJ was trying to wait for LPN to jump in. He was baiting that.
Yeah, he was being really patient, not pressing any buttons because he was specifically looking for that.
Only
He was
two
looking
hits.
for buttons and the dash as well, so
Yes.
Long had to make a choice. All right, interesting. So what's the second character going to be? Urian?
Yeah, I believe he chose the Western costume, right?
He has the matchup because he plays with his brother.
Who?
Kelvin?
Oh, yeah, you're right, you're right.
You forgot they were brothers?
I thought you were talking
I
about
thought you were
Long's
talking about LPN. I was like,
Long doesn't have a brother. Wait, does he? Yeah, he does. Oh my god.
there, and he did pick the Wesker costume. That costume's so sick. And he took off the jacket. No glasses either.
Oh, start that headbutt.
Get him. Oh, that jumping fierce.
Yeah.
Yeah, that jumping fierce will give a lot of issues to Urian, especially that crouching fierce anti-air.
It's that headbutt.
It's relatively close between these two right now.
Ooh.
Wow. Ooh, okay, that was sick. He got the conversion.
Yeah. Oh no!
Oh, it's gotta be careful. Back out. Very nice. Now LPN still has one more Aegis left.
Gotta watch out for that armor. Oh, I forgot Nikali has that mouth fireball.
Mouth fireball.
The mouth. Dude,
I just realized what you just said.
Yeah, the mouth fireball. That's plus.
Oh, he
still has Aegis. No.
That was good weight when Long jumped back. BJ though, what's the next character? Probably going to be Cody.
Cody?
He's going to go in order. Yes,
Yeah,
he is.
3-1 LPN.
What do you think about this matchup, Cody versus Urian?
Cody has a lot of comeback potential, especially when you activate V-Trigger. The thing is, you gotta already anticipate that Cody's gonna try to go for that command grab when he activates it.
Yeah. If he does go for the dirty coach, he doesn't have. I mean, he's about to get that first EX meter, but he's gonna need to build that up to be able to, start that pressure. There it is.
You know who I played recently online? His Shadow. His Cody is really good. Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen some of his work. He's big risk, but LPN doesn't do a full punish. I think long control needs to get as much damage as he can right now. Capitalize on BJ's mistakes.
That tornado still traveling. Oh wow, standing light. To interrupt that.
Good response.
Yeah.
That's a really quick button too. Really 5 frames.
Enough. Well, that's a lot of gray life.
Yeah, I mean he could, if he can recover that while attacking, he'll be in really good position to come back.
Yeah.
But that also depends on what character LPN picks next. And it looks like it's gonna be Bison.
Ooh.
This could be a tough one.
Yeah.
This is actually a tough one for.
When we were playing Cody, I didn't really like that matchup. Bison matchup.
Neither did I.
It was really annoying.
I mean, the startup on the V skill, although it's good, but that startup can get either A stuff or B can force it to whiff.
Yeah. And just like that, with the jump in, all that gray life gone.
Instantly gone. Not looking so hot right now. Frame traps. 7 golden letters.
Yeah. And BJ did the V skill, and you know how you lose a little gray life when you when you do that V skill. Then
you got to be on point with that, otherwise
along
that's
with that double
huge
reverse.
Risk. Alright, so Zeku is now finally up. LPN with a heavy lead. 3 characters left. 3 full characters left. And bjUNCHAINED on the verge of defeat in this team battle.
He has had a big comeback on this show before.
He has.
So it's a...
It's not out of question. Oh yeah, it was against Guilty.
It was Guilty.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
I believe that was his face-off section though.
It was.
That's a serious session.
So what other top players play Zeku right now? With Angry Birds.
Probably the best, I would say.
Yeah, yeah.
I can't think of anybody else. Outside of Angry Birds.
Momochi toyed around with them for a little bit.
American player probably Bushin's the only person I've seen play.
Still plays.
Oh yes, damn, I forgot about Wolfcone.
I
think a lot of us forgot about Wolfcone.
I haven't seen him too much at events lately, so...
Yes, but this Zeku not doing too hot against Bison right now. Under a lot of pressure. Look at those jabs, those stutter jabs.
Wow. The full screen slide. Yeah. You gotta do it at least once, right?
Oh. It's gonna be tough. No. Raw slide. LPN takes it 5 games to 2.
It's okay. We're gonna see more matches. I'm pretty sure we're gonna see more Zeku and more Bison.
You think so?
Yeah, I hope. I don't want to see. I don't want to see no Abigail. I don't want to see that. I want to see Zeku versus Bison.
You want to see his G?
Biased right here.
Maybe G. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I mean,
again, remember
so I could
long plays,
download them.
a lot of characters.
Yeah. All right, so 5-2 LPN over bjUNCHAINED in the team battle mode. They'll be back, of course, for face-off. Don't forget, I forgot to mention the hashtags.
Oh, you did.
Hashtag Capcom Sweepstakes LPN. What's the other one? Is it?
It is the whole thing.
Okay, so hashtag Capcom Sweepstakes.
You misspelled it.
bjUNCHAINED. He even got the upper and lower case right there.
There we go, right there. You know, I did that.
Make sure you get those in. I think we still have some time, obviously, or it wouldn't be on the screen. So get those in for your chance at a prize later.
Yeah.
These actually.
All right. Yeah. The
nice hats.
I know.
Yeah.
I love hats. Can I have one?
No.
Okay.
No.
I'm used to. I gotta ask. I'm still gonna ask.
You said no. Straight up.
One day you're going to say yes.
Nah, it's not gonna happen. All right. While you're getting those in, let's throw it over to Andy, who we're gonna talk about some Street Fighter V.
We are. A lot going on.
What do we got?
Because we're like really close to Capcom Cup.
Yes, we are.
First off, we have a free trial going on right now until December 18th.
Started today, right?
It did. It started today, like a couple hours ago.
Okay.
So if you haven't tried Street Fighter 5 at all yet, this is your chance. It's free on PlayStation 4 and Steam. You can try out. It's an original 16 characters from Street Fighter 5, but you can try out Guile, Akuma, and Sagat as well because they're unlocked for this free trial.
So one from each season, right? Season 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah. Wow. I didn't notice that.
Time flies.
That's a good point. One from each season. There we go. 1, 2, and 3. So yeah, check it out. December 18th. It actually ends technically on December 19th morning, but you know, some regions depends. So beyond the free trial, we revealed some costumes yesterday.
Yeah,
Nice, I've seen that.
I love Costume Day.
Do you love costume day?
Yeah.
Well, today's costume day.
All right.
First up,
That is so sick.
Mech Abigail.
Yo.
We're following the mech theme. There was
wanna see
mech.
that?
What?
You sure you don't want to see that?
Oh, yeah,
Actually, that
just-
looks pretty cool.
It's not actually on. You know,
Aw.
I know. I'm sorry. Soon.
Dude, okay.
So Mech Abigail comes with a whole mech thing. You know, there was Mech Zangief, Mech Jury, Mech Fang, and now it's Mech Abigail. If you do the alternate code, you take that chest plate off. Actually, if you do V-trigger, his whole chest plate actually expands, and he breathes steam and everything. Breathes steam, whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean. Breathing.
Mech Urian coming soon?
Next up,
Sorry.
It's okay, Ted. It's okay.
there's already the Urian Western costume, you know.
That is cool.
Yes.
Yo.
Jin Salatome,
From?
Cyberbots.
I need to know.
Mr. Ryu is gonna be him. This is the extra battle costume right after Mech Abigail, so it's gonna be in January. And as everyone wants, doing the alternate code, gets him in his Fundoshi, the underwear, as you know, the iconic costume piece that everyone.
Turns into
Exactly.
He turns into Urian then.
Yeah, kind of actually. Yeah.
Great.
So that's gonna start right after the Mech Abigail, and then just because it's Capcom Cup weekend, we added 11 different bundles. So it's everything, well, not everything, but a lot of things that you might have missed, including like a Capcom Legends bundle right there for a bunch of crossover costumes. With the holiday costumes, sports costumes, we have a Chun-Li pack. Just the Akimon costumes though. A stage bundle, and just a lot of different things. This is pretty crazy. It's the first time we've ever done anything like this, so they're available now on PlayStation 4 and Steam, every single one of them.
A lot of people have been asking about various costumes recently, so I think I saw something about some of Colleen's like holiday costumes, whatever. There you go. Go get them.
Nice.
Exactly. Right now. And get them with everything else too. So then, there's those costumes, but as we, talked about a couple weeks ago, just a reminder that the Resident Evil costumes are out. With
Saw Urian.
Ted's favorite Urian
favorite.
costume. And your favorite Ada Wong costume. And then we have the holiday costume because, it's the holidays, as we all know.
Blanca.
Says the season to be
We want to
jolly.
play some Santa Cody.
Santa Cody, yeah.
I played enough Cody Claus. I've lost with every single Cody.
Have you really?
No, I'm dead serious. I've lost with Cody Claus every time I picked
But
Cody
did you
Claus.
take off the coat?
I don't
Okay,
remember.
there you go.
Okay, you're going to try that today. You're going to take off the coat.
I don't know about that. We'll see.
Okay. And then just a reminder that the current Fighting Chance costume is the classic Bison.
Oh, yeah. That's,
Yeah. Cool. That's it.
that's not just...
What else?
What else is there?
What else?
Well, there's Wednesday Night Fight over here at Esports Arena Oakland.
All right.
All right, you guys. Wednesday Night Fights every Wednesday. 6 o'clock over here at Esports Arena Oakland. Tournament starts at 8 o'clock. Street Fighter specifically at 9 o'clock.
Okay.
We got 2 streams for you guys. We got twitch.tv, The Pandora House, then twitch.tv, Level Up Live. Yes!
I don't even have to remind you anymore.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And of course, Street Fighter V Arcade Edition Season Pass 3. I mean, you can try that free trial that has Sagat in it.
Yeah.
Or you can just buy the game and the Season Character Pass 3. Sakura, Blanca, Fault, Cody, G, and Sagat.
Hey.
Yeah. Available now, so run out and get that just in time for Capcom Cup. And we're going to take a short break, as usual. Get yourself a snack. Get yourself something to drink. When we come back, bjUNCHAINED versus LPN in a 1st to 5. Serious business. So don't go anywhere.
More Zeku play.
Yeah.
For those who I wish to protect, I will fight you.
Don't worry. I'll end you quickly.
It's so nice to meet you.
Desk work just isn't my thing, you know?
Uh-oh. Guten Tag.
Not a bad policy, ain't it?
Believe it or not, I'm pretty busy. Get out of my face! Now the hunt begins!
You won't miss. Handle this.
And now it's time.
Let's go! I'd do it if I were you.
It's all coming up ready!
Pleased to meet you.
All right, we're back. Capcom Connect, week 11 at the Esports Arena in Oakland. We have LPN and bjUNCHAINED.
Hey.
They're about to do this face-off. What do they get? What do the hashtag entries get?
Both of these.
Hats.
And Sergo hats. It's a Chung Li one if you see the bottom
Chun
of
and
the
Blanca,
hood.
yep.
And Blanca.
I have
Pretty
one
cool.
of these. They're very
Can
cool.
I has?
Negative.
Okay, I get it.
Look at that.
From
bill.
Insurgo, of course.
Look at the hat.
Or I guess it's a Information X Insurgo.
Yeah,
crossover.
information and Sergo.
Hi. All right, looks like these guys are
Almost ready.
Almost ready. Character select screen.
got-
What
we
are we
got the
looking
vo-
for here? What are
we
we
got the
looking at
volume
this,
up.
this first of 5?
CG and the Zeku right now.
Sounds about right.
So
Does he? Does Long stick with G the whole way?
No, he's
no,
he's
no,
too, he's
no,
too
hell no.
LPN is too inconsistent when it comes to changing characters.
No faith
You mean
in the
he's
G.
too inconsistent when it comes to sticking to a character?
No faith in the G. All right, take it away.
I mean, if you win 5 straight, then obviously you're not going to
Obviously, I'll
switch.
shut up.
Oh wow. Let's see if he has what it takes. You know, BJ Zeku the last time.
BJ Zeku is really good. And like you said, a lot of unfamiliar.
Familiarity.
Yeah, there we go. See, my tongue is
I got you.
My tongue is twisting right now. Because I'm in disgust watching this G.
I got you.
Ted, I love you.
I love you guys.
Okay, so yeah, BJ. Tons of pressure. He hasn't even activated the D trigger yet, so he can activate it anything. Unless Long activates first.
See, that's what I hate about G. That check with that standing light kick. Confirms that big point character. But no, look, I told you, BJ is gonna win that round right there.
Did you say that?
No, I did not. But I got faith in your boy.
You have no faith in Long. Bias much?
I don't, you know, me and Long,
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Don't try to stop it. Now you definitely don't want Long to win. Nice V reversal right there. Try to hit that pressure.
So plus you change into
no.
The young guy. Is there like a gap between when BJ changes into like old or young?
There's a gap. I just don't know how negative. On block at least. I think on it's different. Okay. I think it's plus.
Because I feel like if you play Zeku, you have to learn not just one character.
Yeah, and you have to understand your frame data or, different situation.
Yeah.
Like that standing roundhouse, it's different on standing versus crouching.
Yes.
I'm starting to get your sickness here.
Nice Empire right there. Switches to old Zeku.
Yeah, gives him a little bit of control, but I think he wants that rush down. If anything against G, you want to get in that face.
Yeah, his defensive options are somewhat limited.
Limited in becoming... It's pretty much none.
Yeah. So if you can keep that pressure on, right?
Yeah.
He's making Long think switching from young to old.
Does Long think?
That's
actually like right there. No, he doesn't.
Oh, there's the dirty cancel setup.
Okay, my eyes.
Lost it.
Yeah.
You didn't know where
and like
was
went in like normal into animation.
Oh, the chase down. Be careful though.
No
he
way.
went for it. Now, did BJ press that?
No. Nice, BJ. I like it. I like it a lot.
Nice block. Didn't bite.
Brian takes the first game.
Me, I would have pressed the button. Me playing Urian, I would have definitely have pressed the button.
Or you would have EX headbutted. Would that have gone through?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, then you would have been screwed.
Well, hold on. EX head when I played Mikey, EX headbutt went into Akuma's.
EX headbutt doesn't matter anymore because the second match is already up. We'll talk about it later. Hold that. Hold that. Okay. I always give you a chance.
Okay.
Do you know who's got you a chance as well? BJ right now. Yeah. BJ is on the attack, already ahead. Jumping in like an madman, but LPN. There's that commentary. Level 2. We just went for it. That's what you just gotta have some confidence.
There's quite a bit of a recovery when you try to activate presidential.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. A lot of recovery.
Oh, it tries to go for the command grab.
What a jump by BJ. And the activation. He's going to get a free mix-up and gets in. No LPN's mix-up.
That's a lot.
Frame traps on frame traps. The challenge. This might... No, he didn't get it. He got that, though.
Wow. That sucks.
So many things going on.
Yeah.
That was kind of hard to try and play defensively because that was a scramble, but G can cancel everything.
When he does the... When G does the forward, is that a DP motion?
Yes, it's a DP motion.
When he lunges?
Yeah.
Okay. It's pretty fast too when you do that. Yeah.
It's really fast.
And sometimes it looks too fast when you go to the low one.
I feel like I'm playing. When I have played G, I feel like that feels like I'm playing ball walk without the ball. Yeah, so you don't have to.
So it's actually a Jack and Prince. Okay.
The force of the motion is back.
The fireball. Makes sense.
And then the flame. It's been a while. But at the end, trying to attack.
Yeah.
It's easy to come back. Big throw.
DJ watching out for that command grab, so he was kind of matching that light.
Oh!
There goes though. Another command grab.
And he misses the conversion. bjUNCHAINED takes advantage. -6 on that shoulder tackle.
Really?
Yeah. He goes first. I think BJ was probably looking for the punish. But like a regular button. But it didn't happen. Nice throw.
I like that. Cussing buttons on that jump in. Oh, he tried to go for the command grab, but BJ does not wake up.
Yeah, he wasn't waiting for the punish right there.
Yeah.
In fact, I think he was probably questioning whether it was actually punishable or not.
Oh, nice move to jump from the LPN and converts it into a super.
That does it.
That goes. That second round goes there.
One game apiece.
And
pretty close set.
The loser of last chance qualified.
wait.
Wow. All right.
Wow, too soon. Too soon, man. This isn't.
Friday, December 14th at Capcom Cup at the Esports. Hyper
Be sure to watch him at Pool A something.
3 days.
I'm gonna watch both your guys' match while I'm at LCQ, and somebody's gonna go on Twitter. They get blown up.
Yeah, you're definitely getting Periscope.
Hey, that happened to me at Evo.
Did you really?
It was against Ice. I think Kramer was going that Periscope.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Shout out to Claymore. The world just can't leave that guy alone.
Wow, anti-air with a standing roundhouse.
Wow, just grabs him when he was trying to go for the slide.
DJ tried to, it was too far for him to actually punish. So when the button came out, Long was like, nope. My button.
I feel like the momentum has shifted to LPN here.
Yeah, it looks like it. That was punishable, but DJ was right up.
Nice VP. Switches sides.
That's very tricky.
That's spinning wheel kick. That's what I like to call it. That cartwheel kick from G. Wow.
Not giving him a chance to get that presidential level up.
You are not a president this year, my friend.
Just a candidate.
Yeah. I noticed when Long does that spinning back fist, he checks right after with standing right.
Yeah, he's looking for your butt.
Yeah.
Oh. The corner carry. We were talking about this earlier. All the way to the other corner.
Ooh, nice check from bjUNCHAINED.
I don't think he's going to spin here. It's not going to kill.
Nice grab. He might wake up soon.
Oh, and wake up jump!
Oh, he disappeared into the corner and back throws LPN into the corner. There was just too much stuff going on there. I lost.
That was pretty sick.
Yeah.
That was pretty sick.
If Long had went for the down media punch cross-up, I think that would have ended badly. Even if it was blocked, it would have been a mix-up, right? So you had to either block or challenge and risk dying. So really good save by bjUNCHAINED there.
Yeah, it was.
Really good save. The pressure is on right now, dude. BJ trying to get that rhythm going.
Oh, he missed it.
Working button, trying to get somebody to react. There's the reaction. He's going to get punished.
That's a good punish right there.
No anti-air.
There's so many things going on. They're going to end up missing a lot of key opportunities because they're looking for so many different things.
Oh, he tried to go for the overhead, but Long throws him right back into the corner. Stun is almost up. Wow!
Oh, it's so close to a critical art at this point.
Nice sweep. Crush counter sweep.
One option.
Stays in front.
Really? LPN. No!
Yes, the DP.
You're so biased, bro.
There we go, baby. My boy
I feel
BJ.
like he's the king, Jerry Lawler, right now.
I always gotta slowly turn that head when something like that happens.
Where he's like rooting against LPN.
Like, did I really just hear that?
Let's see the boy BJ win, man.
Well, he just did.
2-1 bjUNCHAINED.
Let's go, BJ.
Back and forth battle between these two guys. Yeah. Classic battle, in fact, since they've played in a lot of NorCal tournaments. So neither unfamiliar with each other's styles, just probably character.
Oh! He jumped off the wall and said, I'm coming!
Get in that face. All those folks, get that distance. LPN, presidential level 3, doesn't matter, gets thrown.
In, throws. Oh, he said LPN says,
get down.
Get down. Get back over here. But here comes the pressure from BJ. Ooh, the meaty. Oh!
Missed that. What was Long going for? That looks like a 4 Pierce. Oh, that didn't matter.
Long is stuck. Long did not know what to do in that pressure.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
With G. He's got no wake-up options. He's got to block for spend V reversal. And he didn't block right there. Or spend V reversal.
BJ's doing some true ninja stuff right now, man.
So Long did say that he wasn't sure, you know, the character's a little unfamiliar. Yeah. I felt like the first few games he was doing pretty well, but right now things aren't looking great.
Yeah, and I think it really comes down to you know, at a certain point after the a couple of matches, right, you start to get that rhythm, understanding of timing, what he knows about the match and what he doesn't know. And I think DJ is starting to take advantage of some of those things that FPN doesn't know. Oh my God, give me like that.
I mean, if that was a bait, that was pretty sick.
Oh, he just...
If that was a bait, that was pretty
he said,
sick.
Check your toes!
No, he said,
check your toes!
Check your kneecaps, G.
3-1 BJ Unchained.
Character switch. If it happens here. If he doesn't do it here, he's going to stick to G.
Probably most likely
Bison
Bison.
or Abigail.
Yeah, those two characters.
We're going back in.
Nope.
We're going back in.
And he's sticking to G all the way. So you guys will run.
I mean, everybody... I mean, people said that he's trying to not show his stuff.
What stuff?
Exactly. What stuff?
He got nothing.
I mean, he's showing all his G stuff at this point,
To be honest,
right?
we have seen everything from LPN this whole year.
The question is, what have we not seen? I think we've seen it all.
We've seen it all, man.
Well, what we're seeing right now, too, is him getting checked in the face, living in the corner. A lot of players seem to like the corner as their second home.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like Brian's playing out of the corner a lot. He seems very comfortable, at least in this matchup.
Yeah, at least old Zeku has an EX reversal. Or SG has nothing.
Right.
Wake up.
Oh, God.
Which did not work the first time. Odds that he's going to try it again, though.
I would bet again. LPN trying to work the corner. He really needs it. Both jab checking, trying to find that dash.
From both players.
Yeah, it's a lot of baiting. It's a very baity play. Nobody want to see. That's exactly what they're both looking for. Zeku looking for G's presidential upper, and then LPN looking for the run with the dash.
Right now, LPN looking for a perfect right now.
Oh no! Missed the cross up.
No way. You might get a stun.
Did you just curse this man?
Did I? Complicated.
So really close. LPN.
Oh,
take it. He does. Finally gets the round. A full stick of butter.
Backbreaker. Not talking about Bane, guys.
Final round. Fight.
Both with relatively similar meter right now.
Ooh. Body splash from G.
Ooh,
get out of here. Face.
He just didn't want to deal with that side switch.
Yeah.
Okay, that worked. That was pretty dirty.
Oh.
Okay, so that worked.
I mean, technically that wasn't wake up, but
that was a scrub move. Wake up, super.
Bruh. Do the same thing.
But it worked.
Bruh, I do the same thing. Reversal.
Okay, we got ourselves a match now.
Yeah, LPN
3-2.
slowing down that momentum. 3-2.
Yeah, not completely running away with it. LPN making some of those adjustments necessary, right? We're seeing those checks against those runs.
Yeah.
It seems like if he was trying to start offense in the full screen game, G seems to have an advantage because he has the trigger.
Sure. I think he's challenging air-to-air more as well.
Yeah, very underrated thing to do is to start controls, air-to-airs. Ooh, caught him. Oh, caught him twice! They're both really, I think they're both in rhythm right now. They're challenging at very similar timings. Some scrambles in the counter hits. Yeah, again with that timing, they both press buttons. They're in rhythm.
I like how LPN's doing that neutral jump to catch the back from RBJ.
Nice side switch.
Oh,
no
fates out
response and no punish. Okay, there we go.
Gets the one.
That was almost a boo-boo.
Yeah, it was. He dropped that one. he dropped that one.
Words. Stop laughing at me, Mike. Stop laughing at me. All right.
Oh, catches him in the air.
DJ with that commanding lead.
And the commanding pressure right now. In control.
Whoa!
Yo, I would hate to get thrown like that in real life. Somebody just comes up to you and just
it's like 720.
forward flips you. Man.
Almost flat in your face. That hurts, man.
I definitely think Mamadou could do that to you.
You think so?
Oh yeah.
Oh, man.
I would say
She's a judo champ.
Really?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Test
And
it.
you were a taekwondo what?
I don't want to talk about that.
I'm sorry, Ted.
Nice jump.
Yeah, great anticipation of that. But that's just, he just delayed that to bait out the throw.
Nice.
Challenge. LPN this time is humanity, trying to tie it up to be a piece.
Oh, okay.
Excuse me?
Jesus, here it comes.
This is where all the pressure happens. He's supposed to stun, so he gets one more. Very nice reversal.
What?
Wait, what was that? How did he get
Super.
one?
Really?
Not quite.
Hey, with the overhead! Oh my god!
I thought that was going to be Wake Up Critical Art.
I
again.
thought it was too.
In my head, I was like, that's a Wake Up Critical Art right here, right now.
I'm thinking. I think he's thinking. Yeah, I should have done it.
He should have, yeah.
He definitely has that.
Oh man.
It was my time to shine.
I should have done it.
And now LPN goes to character select.
That would have been the hardest read.
Oh my god.
It's a read if it works.
Yeah.
It's scrubby if it doesn't.
So now we have bjUNCHAINED 4.
I definitely want to
LPN
see
2.
Bison.
We might see Bison or
I think he
Abigail.
did. Oh,
Abigail.
okay. Abigail.
Yeah.
Halloween?
Yep.
Halloween.
Cyclops.
Oh, where's the mech? Where's the mech?
Not on. He's not out yet.
Come on,
Check-
guys.
Check back on 12:21. Is that right?
How
Like
about
Abigail.
12:11? Do the code, guys. Left, left, right, right.
What?
Do you even know what you're talking about?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just excited for Capcom Cup.
LPN, gonna need to do some
Back
work
on the
here.
same stage, fighting in Spurs' backyard.
Yeah, brothers, you know. Brothers
video.
he's getting salty online right now.
Seriously, man?
The brother's getting salty online.
I can't do this right now. I can't be having this fan.
Good lord, look at this life. Where did his life go?
That's clearly for LPN to take. Oh, jeez, the pressure's real. Wow. That low short confirmed. Counted it.
Spots. Here we go.
He's supposed to stun again.
Ninja time. Bushin Ryu time.
Oh!
Grabs him right into the animation.
That looks like it was a standing roundhouse animation right there.
Strangely, as many times as Brian has done the flip, I think that was actually the first time he actually hit the hit on the other side.
I think you're right.
Ron's done really well at defending against that, yeah.
Oh, just challenges with
Jeez.
Nice jump forward. That's usually the answer against the charge buttons.
Oh no, there goes that.
Yeah, the jump forward.
And this is gonna turn Zeku into a punching bag.
Yeah, it's one of his best defensive weapons.
I am shocked that didn't hit.
He just wasn't ready. Crush counter, it's not as bad as it looks.
He delayed that.
So what just happened?
He delayed that. He delayed the standing punch. He said, "Gut punch!"
Dude, this man, stop punching me though! I wasn't asking for that. Oh, the shit was real. Guys. Alright, set point for bjUNCHAINED. LPN, no meter. Gonna have to work really hard.
Jesus.
Dude.
Oh,
The rhythm, man. They're both in rhythm, dude.
Man, Zeku could pick up Abigail like that?
It's all about momentum.
Even martial arts, you know about this. You just don't believe hard. So many ways to activate.
Scary. No.
Deer in headlights.
This is not a good situation you want to be in. Activation.
No.
That's gonna hit.
Did he jump over?
That's gonna hit. There's
Not
no
like
way
this.
you are jumping over that critical art ever.
I've done it once.
You're a liar.
I swear.
No. I
think I've done it once.
Dude, you know the hitbox on that? That thing's like insane.
Well, if you believe and jump.
Now you're talking about believing?
Yeah. All right, guys, that's 4-4. Let's go, BJ Unchained.
4-3.
Oh, 4-3.
Don't listen to this guy. 4-3.
Oh, my bad, guys.
See how he does in the LCQ.
Ooh, big damage. Just look at the spacing that LPN's hitting those spear chase. Oh my goodness.
Every time he gets hit, his life just melts away.
Nice.
Good chance here.
Yeah, chasing him.
Chance. It's your time to shine. Let's go. Oh, no. Stop the little distract. Still has high stun.
Nice. Oh, no stun.
Wow. You actually kept that. Precarious situation. Oh my god, no punish. Not ready again. This time he is ready.
Ooh, switches it to
Back to set point.
Gives him that jump front kick to the face.
Can't be getting away with those charge. Yeah.
Nice.
Great anti-air. Spinning that meter to get him off.
He's just saying, don't jump on me.
But he's not going to have access to that with the He'll have access to that, though. That's light.
It looked like Abigail got crush counter, but nothing phased him. He only like spin halfway.
Sorry, both the features are activated. Oh, this is it!
Pressure from BJ Unchained.
Plus frames. Those plus frames!
Do not jump in, BJ. He has swoop. Yeah!
Wow.
The jab!
Just jab through it. Who is the master?
Just mash.
Show enough.
BJ.
Old man
Mash.
Zeku.
BJ.
Really good set between these two players. Character pick's a little bit too late.
Yeah.
It's Abigail.
You know what? If he's hiding tech, whatever, I definitely think he should have gone Bison. I feel like he would have.
Oh, we saw the Bison Zeku earlier.
Yeah.
That's pretty bad.
All right, so what was that? 5-3?
5-3.
5-3.
BJ
Unchained. Man, this guy,
So
he's
LPN
pretty good.
Yeah, BJ's pretty good.
Yeah,
LPN.
BJ, you should be going to LCQ,
Maybe
BJ.
we definitely should.
You should be going to LCQ, BJ.
Yeah, we can put BJ in your pool so he can body you.
I can
Yeah.
make that happen. All right, so 5-3. Great job there, BJ. They'll be back to play with some casuals a little bit later. And yeah,
I'm over there.
we're gonna have. When are we announcing the winners for this thing? For the giveaway?
At the end of the show.
All right.
Yeah, at the end. So
should we move on to community creations?
we should.
Cool.
Awesome.
What do we got?
Well, this is part of the show where we show off the fan art and cosplay. This week we don't have any cosplay. We only have fan art.
What?
I know.
What happened?
Whoa!
Hey, that happened.
This happened from Punk Noodle on Instagram.
That is amazing.
This guy's Instagram page is pretty amazing. It's super like
I don't think I've seen this guy before, but I'm gonna definitely look it up. Yeah.
It's he does a lot of like mixed media things. It's pretty cool. He actually cosplayed Akuma.
What?
Yeah, we actually featured him as a cosplayer like a few weeks ago.
Okay, sounds familiar.
I feel like I'm about to get palmed in the face by looking at that picture. That's awesome.
It's great, right? I wish. I think he has another one too. There we go.
Wow.
The homeboy Alex.
The homeboy
Alex has never looked so good. LPN, do you see this?
Oh, he's in the studio. He definitely sees this. At
He's
the
gonna
minimum,
see
he
this.
hears
Look at it, yeah.
I hope he sees this. I hope to see it at LPN.
That's actually really good. That's amazing. Yeah.
I'm gonna ask him to draw me something. I'm like, hey, can you draw me a Nash? I'll pay for it.
All right.
Thank you, Punk Noodle. Follow him on Instagram, punk_noodle. And then just one more.
Chun-Li.
Shigenoi Chung-Li has something to say. So her name is Haru Hamada. Is an artist based in the Philippines who likes to draw fan art of games and anime she likes. Artwork usually features her favorite characters and people on games and anime like this Chung-Li. So follow her on Twitter at _Shigenoi, SHIGENOI.
Nice.
Nice. Thank you for that submission.
Yeah, that's all we have this week. However, if you guys are cosplaying at Capcom Cup this weekend,
can we take pictures?
Yeah, definitely.
yes,
get some pictures.
all three of you, including me.
Yeah.
If I don't get
Let's do
it,
it.
take a picture for me.
We'll definitely get some.
I'm gonna look for some. Like you, cosplayer.
Exactly.
Don't be weird like that.
You. So, if you guys are watching and cosplaying, or you know someone's going to cosplay, please get a hold of, like, I guess one of us, and we'll feature you on the next week's episode of Capcom Connect.
That's cool.
Cool. What's
Should we talk about CPT?
Yeah.
This little thing called Capcom Cup.
A little bit.
All right, I believe we're going to bring up the list of qualified players one more time. Of course, that LCQ winner, TBD. It's definitely not going to be this guy right here.
It's going to be me.
Min RD, of course, the reigning champion. He comes back. Angry Bird, the EU champ qualifier. Nemo qualifies through Asia region. Crossover, unfortunately, could not make it due to visa issues. So that means Picoro from Peru will take that spot. Christie, of course, in the North America Regional Finals, or North America Regional Champion qualifier, I guess we should say. And yeah, I mean, standings haven't changed, so those top guys are still going to be up there, right? Tokido, Fujimura, Problem X, Fudo, Sako, that's your top 5. Justin sitting there at number 6. But yeah, some players to look out for, obviously in the bottom half there as well. I think Gachikun, you know, interesting note. I've mentioned him before, but the Game 2K, at the Game 2K on Twitter, he's a huge stats nerd, so he's kind of like the fighting games version of like baseball sabermetrician, where they just all they do is stats. And I believe he has run a simulation, if I remember correct, 10,001 times, and the majority of those simulation results had Gachikun winning Capcom Cup.
Really?
As a data nerd, I'm very curious what his data input was.
You should check his Twitter out because he talks about that a lot. So yeah, really curious to see that. Really curious to see how that turns out. And of course, CJ Truth, who won the North American Regional Open Tournament, is right there in the number 20 spot. Qualified, put himself into Capcom Cup, his first. And of course, Capcom Cup takes place December 14th through 16th.
This weekend.
That is this weekend. As you can see, I've lost sleep. I have bags under my eyes. I have to go home and pack to leave for Vegas
in the morning
after the show.
In the AM.
$250,000 prize pool, base prize pool plus DLC bonus. We're gonna that should bring us close to 400K roughly. You can actually still contribute, by the way. You have until we're counting until the Tuesday after Capcom Cup for that bonus to add in. So every last dollar helps these guys out. That's of course at the HyperX Esports Arena in Las Vegas. We have guests too. Del the Funky, Homo Sapien, Domino, Dan the Automator, Super Crew, and DJ Qbert. There you go. We have an after party where he will be there as well. Follow Capcom Fighters on Twitter for all the updates regarding Capcom Cup. Speaking of CJ Truth, we have a little interview with CJ Truth. This is, if you've never talked with CJ Truth, he's a good kid, very humble. Obviously very talented. He's been playing high-level Street Fighter for a while now.
A long time.
Going back to 4.
Even when he was a prodigy, he was still playing at a really, really high level. Everybody noticed him at a young age.
Yep. So we have an interview, so we can just kind of relax for a few minutes while we watch the interview.
Okay.
All right. Michael Martin here with CJ Truth, who is going to Capcom Cup. Let's start with how the heck are you doing? I see you're in your dad's kitchen, by the way. That is your dad's kitchen, right?
Good catch. I feel like I'm a little outclassed by your setup, but I'm doing pretty good.
Okay. So you had a pretty good weekend at the North American Regional Finals, and obviously you qualified for Capcom Cup. Spoilers if someone missed that. But what I wanted to ask you is, at what point did you realize, throughout that weekend, did you realize that Capcom Cup was becoming a possible reality for you?
Well, yeah, for sure. That's I felt like with the last, like that was being the last premiere, or basically the last tournament, right? I was just thinking like I've went the whole year chasing, trying to make the Capcom Cup, and I was like, you know, I was thinking about maybe I shouldn't go, maybe I should just, you know, sit the rest of the year out or something. And then it was just like, you know, I've gone the whole year. Let me go all out, try to make it, and yeah, and as the closer I got to, you know, getting first. It was like, it got, you know, the reality of it was getting more and more possible.
Are you telling me you almost didn't show up to this event?
I mean, for a second, I was like thinking, man, you know, because I knew where I was. I knew I had to win or I had to get second to get into the other regional finals. So I was like, man, you know, the best I've done is like 7th at a premiere. You know, what's the chances of me winning, right? But I was like, you know what? Let's give it a shot, right? So that's what happened.
All right. Well, you know, yeah, it worked out. Obviously, anyone who watched, and I was, of course, there, I got to see you play, and I think a lot of people have, of course, been watching you this year, but in recent years as well. And something that I took away from that event was you're a very strong player, but I think that I felt like this event in particular, you kind of ascended to a different level. I just really felt like you were in control in a lot of your matches, especially playing, let's say, playing against a character or a player like Tokido, who also kind of maintains that control, right? The spacing and everything. So between the spacing, the dashing in and out, I feel like your play was really exceptional at regional finals. And what is it that how would you assess what worked best for you at that event?
You mean like gameplay-wise?
Gameplay-wise, yeah.
Gameplay, okay, gotcha. I mean, I feel like I just didn't get ahead of myself in most situations. Like, you know, I think in other tournaments throughout the year, sometimes, you know, maybe if I get a guy, if I have a chance of being a guy, maybe I rush in too much trying to close it out, something. I think in this tournament, I understood the situations more, and I played the high percentage play a good amount of the times, and I would mix. You get what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
That's what I think. I was just better. My awareness was definitely better this tournament.
What do you think was
than others?
What do you think was the biggest challenge specifically in this tournament?
Oh, being Tokido twice. That's like, I mean, I beat him at CEO, but he beat me at NCR before that, right? So I'm thinking like, going into the grand final, like, I think they're gonna beat this guy twice, you know. And I think like in this game, how it usually works is, you know, somebody, if say someone wins, then the other person gets their chance to adapt, right?
Right.
And so being ready to adapt to their adaptation is really, really difficult. That's why, like, at least from my experience, you don't see many like resets happen. Right. You don't see a guy reset and then win. A lot of times you see the guy reset and then the person in winners adapts and then they win. So I was thinking, man, this is going to be really, really tough.
How difficult was it for you to adapt to him?
Really, really difficult, because he was up, like, when he beat me in winners finals and then in grand finals when he was up 2-1, like, there was a moment I had to go to character select and I didn't know what to do. I was thinking about like 100 different things, and it's like I was trying a bunch of different things in the matches before, and they all weren't working, and and then I think going to character select, I thought it over, and some of the adaptations ended up working out, luckily.
So it just kind of clicked. Okay. How are you preparing for Capcom Cup?
I mean, you know, generally the same as other tournaments. It's a little different because you know the bracket, right? And the bracket's a little smaller, so you know virtually every person. You know, you know what characters you have to prep for. You know, there's not as many surprises as there might be in any other tournament. But generally, I mean, at this point, like, it's been a year of the same season, right? So you should have your matchups down by this point, I think. So it's just generally the same basic thing, but, you know, a couple tweaks because you know the bracket.
Sure. All right. So who if you could pick one player that you want to face in Capcom Cup, who would it be?
I want to play Tokido again, man.
Oh, man.
It's so much fun. It really is. It's a lot of fun playing that guy for sure. I don't think there's anyone else I would really want to play more than him. He's just a lot of fun to play.
So that's the guy you'd want to beat then.
I mean, in the best case scenario, yes.
Okay. All right.
I know he's gonna make it hard on me. So
yeah, of course. I mean, jumping back real quick to the regional finals. Obviously, you know, people kind of question, well, why is he even going to this event? And I mean, there's different things on the line, but for him, he made it pretty clear he wants to gatekeep, right? So.
Is that what he said?
He definitely said that.
Wait, for real?
He
I did not know that was the thing.
Yep.
Wow.
He definitely said that. Yeah. So, Yeah, you prevented that from happening. You obviously played your way into Capcom Cup. I actually want to step back a little bit, though. I know that you've gotten a lot of support from friends and family, of course, in the FGC, but your family as well. But what I want to know is maybe you can tell everyone what kind of support you do get, specifically from close friends or family when it comes to, because you're a pretty young guy, and a lot of people are just getting into, obviously esports and traveling for fighting games and whatnot. So what kind of support do you get from your friends and family, and how does that sort of affect you? How does that help you when you're competing?
Well, I mean, for my family, the support's unbelievable. I mean, they love this stuff as much as I do.
They're
really
pretty passionate.
They really are, man. I mean, some of the the text messages I got after they were both watching. Some of the text messages I got from them after I won, they were really excited. So they love it to pieces. Actually, there was 2 years I took some time off from it, and my mom would tell me on basically a daily basis, Chris, you should go play again, man. And eventually I did. So they love it so much, and they've always been supportive along the way. And then my friends, I feel like I have some awesome friends from the community. Yeah. They even when it comes to making Capcom Cup, I had some of the guys from Orlando just always he was telling me, he was texting me every time I was playing a tournament. He's like, bro, I'm watching. You got to make Capcom Cup. The dream's still alive. So I'm happy. They kept me pretty motivated this year for sure. So I couldn't really ask for any better friends. Do
you feel any extra pressure when you get messages like that, or when you know friends and family are watching?
I don't think so. Because I feel like there's enough pressure as it is. Okay. I get what I mean. Yeah. I feel like I put the pressure on myself. So. Yeah, it's we're pretty not too different.
Fighting game players are pretty good about that.
Yeah, I think so.
putting all that pressure on yourself. All right, real quick. I know your dad is a head chef, right? And I've seen some pictures, but I gotta ask you, what is CJ Truth's pre-tournament meal? What's his pre-Capcom Cup meal? What is the ideal dinner?
Oh, dinner? I mean, well,
dinner, breakfast, whatever it is. What's the
dinner,
meal?
Breakfast. I mean, it depends on the day, right? But generally, most important thing is just nothing too heavy, right? And preferably nothing fried, because those things, and not too many carbs, because I feel like that will make me sleepy, right? Mm-hmm. If it's too heavy, too many carbs are fried, it generally will make me sleepy. But for breakfast, usually it'll just be some eggs and some fruit. It's best case scenario, a little omelet and some fruit. Right. That's best case. And then maybe if it's lunchtime or something I gotta eat, it's just a little sandwich, something light,
Nothing crazy. Okay. Well, as Mikey says, you don't want that 0-2 food. So okay.
That's a thing.
That's definitely a thing. You don't want the 0-2 food. All right. Let's just say CJ Truth wins Capcom Cup. What do you do with the money?
I don't know. I don't really spend much money, honestly. I don't know. I would definitely. There is a place in New York City that sells $1,000 ice cream, and I really like ice cream.
Is that the gold? The gold?
Yeah, the gold. Yeah, the gold. I don't know what there's gold somewhere in it.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell you exactly what the gold is, but all
right.
That might be the thing I splurge on.
Gold ice cream. All right, I was gonna add, because depending on your answer, if it wasn't crazy, I was gonna say, come on, you got to give me a crazy purchase. But gold ice cream's pretty crazy, so.
Right? I mean.
Given that this is probably the biggest moment, the biggest tournament of your life, what's your mentality going into this? I know we talked about sort of the preparation, gameplay wise and things like that, brackets and whatnot. How do you approach this event mentally? Because for a lot of people, this is different than your average local. This is different than even your average CPT event, right? This is Capcom Cup. Mm-hmm. So what's going on in CJ Truth's mind right now as he's heading into next week?
I think you just got to own the moment. I think if you go into it thinking it's any other tournament, or think it's you try to go into tournament matches thinking it's casuals. Mm-hmm. I think in the back of your head you're always gonna know it isn't.
Yeah.
So you it's Capcom Cup, and it's get excited for it, and just own it. That's the way I look at it, at least. So yeah, that's the way I'll be looking at it.
Any shout outs before we sign off? Any shout outs that you you want to throw out there for anyone?
Yes, my parents, my family, my friends, everyone who's watched along the way, all the guys supported me. They're all awesome. Everyone, this whole community, it's so awesome. It's what keeps me here playing. It really does. So yeah, all you and you guys at Capcom. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
All right. Congratulations again for winning that North American Regional Finals, for qualifying for Capcom Cup. It's been great to see you all year, but really happy to see you at Capcom Cup. Looking forward to that tournament. So good luck with that, and we'll see you soon in Vegas.
Thank you so much, Mike. See you soon.
Take care. CJ Truth. Speaking the truth, beat Tokido. Talked about that. Obviously, qualifying for Capcom Cup, that was a big deal. His first one. I mean, this is big for him, right? This is a big weekend. But he's already in Capcom Cup. There's one more person that has to get in through the last chance qualifier.
It's not this
and
guy.
I believe there is no faith in good old Ted Sarmiento. But I believe we asked our esteemed guests about who they think will make it in through the LCQ, and I think we have a little video montage to rock here. Who has the best chance to win the LCQ at Capcom Cup 2018?
Who else?
Good old Bruce.
You don't need an introduction for this guy. This is Gamer B, the Gamer B. You guys have seen him all the way across Street Fighter 4, here going to Street Fighter 5, and now he's starting to see a little bit of success this year. Not quite enough to get into qualify automatically, but he's got one more chance at LCQ.
And he's rocking Cammy. He's not season 1. He was playing Nikali.
Yeah.
But now he is rocking with Cammy.
Yeah, you see someone that's success against some really, really good players, right? Right now we're seeing Angry Bird, and then later on we're going to see some Nikali right after this. You know, earlier in the year he was still rocking Nikali. Just look at that reaction. That's insane, right?
Backdash into super.
Yeah, that's all in preparation. So, this is the Nikali matchup where he studied with, guess what, one of our guests for this matchup.
Okay.
Which guest is it? I don't know. You can guess. And just look at this. I mean,
probably not the one that picked Gamer B.
Dude, this conversion is sick. The newly added buff and getting that max conversion off of the anti-air. And then another player he did pretty well against too, Mr. Daigo himself.
His teammate.
Yeah, except that was questionable.
Yeah.
That flash shake that would have led to
look at
nothing.
Look at Gamer B. He's like, I can't believe I just did that.
I thought that should have been Daigo.
Yeah, right.
Who was like,
he was probably thinking, I can't believe you just did that.
He shaked it. I was like, oh my god.
That to me was like the Lamer Boy flash kick.
All right, we're gonna bring our guests up and get their opinions, their comments on the LCQ. So
Where are these boys? They're coming. They're on the way.
All right, let's get them up here. Meanwhile, Street Fighter 5 AE, you already know character passes 1 and 2 available now. Actually, I mean you could buy it, or you could try that free trial.
Yeah, free trial.
16 the 16 launch characters, right? Plus Guile, Akuma, and Sagat.
Yes.
So you can buy it, of course, but do check out that free trial if you're interested. All right, who picked Gamer B?
That was me.
Yeah, definitely. What?
Actually, I picked LPN and LP picked Gamer B.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought that mix up. All right, why Gamer B?
Well. All right, you go first.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, I just think about his second place at EVO 2015. I want to say, where he like almost had it and then he
the malfunction.
Right to Momochi, right? And the malfunction. That was debacle. But like he can obviously do it.
Yeah.
Right. And you see him like place on like top 3 like for like a streak, and like I really think he can do it. And you know, I think he's just a nice guy too. So I really just want to see him win.
He's definitely a nice guy. Gamer B strikes me as the type of player who maybe is a little streaky.
Streaky.
Yeah, like he'll
he
might pick up a couple.
Sounds bad. Is that
no, well, it could be good or bad, right? He'll pick up a couple wins here and there, right? Which would then put him in Capcom Cup. Was that 2016 that he won 2 premieres in a row?
Yeah, he did some crazy stuff.
Yeah. So, I mean, obviously this year that hasn't worked out as well. But
it's been a rough year for everyone.
Yeah.
But, all right. So Gamer B, LPN. What do you think about Gamer B?
I think Gamer B is actually a very talented and strong player. You could definitely see his struggle and tribulation throughout the years for the game, and I mean it doesn't seem like he's as passionate as he is for Street Fighter 4 when Adon was there. So his substitute now is Cammy. I think that character is actually anchoring him down until he actually switches to a more appropriate character for him.
A more passionate character.
Yeah, he's kind of just like using her as a tool, you know what I mean? Like there's more than that for the character.
Yeah.
I think we have another video package.
Oh yes, let's check it out.
This is BJ's pick, right?
Oh, BJ.
Wow, that guy needs a haircut.
You know me.
You chose me, BJ? Oh, you shouldn't have. What? That's crazy.
I know
How old is this?
When I was 16. Oh God, this is old. Is this vintage? Dang.
Is this last year?
Oh,
something's
Circa?
timeless,
Oh, what am
man.
I doing there? I
Oh,
never did that before.
Wow.
I would never do
Did you
that.
really?
I didn't know he
That's
did that.
disrespectful.
I take it back.
Did
I
you
take it back.
really?
Who in the?
Ooh.
Ooh, Ken? Oh, who's
Wow,
this?
0-2.
Dang, I got 4 wins.
Against the boy Julio? Oh, man.
Ooh, when was this?
Oh, stomp on him.
Oh, wacka wacka. That's cheap. I'm sorry, that's
Big
cheap.
throw. Yeah, come on.
It happens.
It's mean.
Oh, I'm Abigail now. Oh wait, did I lose this one? 'Cause I recognize the background. Oh, I won this one. Yeah, let's go.
This round. Yeah.
Well, that round, yeah, right?
Oh,
Just
that
this
round? Yeah. Oops.
I don't know what it is
Oh, do you
about
go
that.
for it? Oh, okay.
Oh, I got scared.
Yeah, yeah.
It's okay. Oh, I messed up. I got another one. One more.
This guy's like, oh, I hate
can't-
Abigail. This
Can't
guy's
do
like-
that.
I pretty much swung at him 3 times in a row, and he chose not to defend himself.
That's great when there's like a viable tactic, you know?
Hey, it's a scare tactic. Wait a minute. What is this slow motion? Oh, you hungry?
And you threw stuff at him? Oh, my God.
Dang, I don't remember that.
Yeah.
I didn't know we had behind the scenes footage.
And the evidence was there.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
crazy. I could go to jail for that.
All right, what about this LPN guy?
No, I'll go fast first. So I played with Long for like forever.
First name
since
basis. First name basis.
I played ever since I came to Street Fighter. He was there, beating my ass. You know. Next tournament. Oh, Brian, you wanted to. Brian, you went to a tournament. You want to try to win it? Oh no, sorry. I've been winning the last 20 Street Fighter 4 tournaments in NorCal.
My bad.
So even when Street Fighter 5 came out, Long's always placed really well, and in NorCal, he's definitely he's among the top placers without a doubt, right?
Yeah.
So I think Long has a great shot at winning, and just because of raw power, and he can mix them up.
That's a definitely better answer than what I would have said.
Yeah.
What do you think your biggest challenges are playing in the LCQ? I mean, just for full disclosure, you're obviously not going, Brian.
I'm not.
But you will be there. So what
I
do you
will
think are the
be
biggest
there.
challenges?
I think my biggest challenge is arriving on time first. Gotta make it in time, gotta warm up. I think it's really important. You gotta treat it like a real sport, you can't just wing it. And I felt like I've been winging it for most of the year.
Okay.
I think it's time to stop winging it.
All right.
But I have been practicing. Don't get me wrong, guys. I've been practicing really hard, and I've been studying my pool. And I think as long as I don't play myself.
In your pool?
Brian F.
Okay.
Oh.
Morno.
Oh, you gotta watch out for that tap.
There's I think a Japanese player in there. I forgot his name.
It's not Ryusei, is it?
No, it's not.
Okay.
No, it's not the Yuri. No, don't worry.
I like watching Ryusei play.
I don't really remember the rest of the names, but I'm not concerned. That's the thing. But I'm really looking forward to advancing to that pool so I can win everything.
Get through Gamer B.
Oh, Gamer B's there? Oh.
Gamer B and LPN Grand
Is he going to be there?
Oh, yeah.
Did he tell you what happened last time we played?
What happened last time we played?
I can't discuss this right now.
Okay. All right.
This is tech.
We'll ask him there. We'll periscope that. All right. Gentlemen, obviously looking forward to you playing in the LCQ. Gamer B is a solid pick. I would say that. I mean, sorry, but I'd say that's
No,
my
I
pick too.
think Gamer B is a safe choice. I'm a dangerous choice.
Yeah.
But then you get more rewarded if I win, though. You know what I mean?
All right.
Like, this is how we
You
play.
buying me dinner. I see how it is.
You could yell more at
There
your
you
friends
go.
for your guess being right. It's like, I
Yeah,
knew
yeah,
Long was
yeah,
going to
there
win
you
it.
go.
I
See,
knew
yeah,
it.
you just piggyback on my guesses, like as a team.
Sounds good. He wins. He buys me dinner. Andy too. While we're at it.
Oh.
Yeah, dessert.
But let's play some casual games. Who's going up first? Ted versus Long.
Long. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Custodian. All right, let's do this.
And now Long will demonstrate his power against Ted.
Yeah, Ted's he was rooting. He's rooting for you.
He was the entire time. That's the only reason I won.
He's rooting hard for you. Yeah, I mean, well.
I heard Ted. You know, nothing like the anime moment where somebody's like, "Brian, you gotta win. I'm here for you.
Sweep the leg."
Yeah. Oh, Ted is trying to go to the LCQ.
Yes, he is.
Oh,
Ted
man.
is definitely. He wants to show
something.
Something. You know, look.
Yeah, I mean, it'll be funny.
Yeah. Hey guys, show all your tech because you guys could actually be playing in the LCQ.
This could happen.
Well, that's an oxymoron. You can't be like, you gotta play each other, so show each other everything.
Yeah, right. I mean, these guys have played a lot as it is
yeah.
too, right? So, and you know what? To be fair, Ted's been beating up on all the guests.
He has,
dude. Ted,
these last few weeks.
At the very least, Ted's like a huge gatekeeper in NorCal. He like just
yeah.
Anybody that comes along is like, no, you think you thought I could win a NorCal tournament?
You hear that, Ted? You are gatekeeper status. So someday you will break through. Maybe. No, Ted's pretty good.
No, he's won tournaments here, man.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
He's great. And we're about to see how great he really is.
We stage switch. You never want to come back on here again, do you? All right. Ted is going to play Sagat.
Wow, okay. Okay, Ted. You can play
Okay,
Sagat.
I wanted to commentate that first, not anymore. Sagat, come on.
And we're going to do a Sagat mirror.
Look, this is what's going to happen. Long's going to be able to sneak a few power-ups in. Oh, wait, nope. Oh, yeah, and then he's going to throw the level 3 fireball. That's what's going to happen.
Yeah, once he gets that level 3 fireball, yes, the guy can't challenge anything.
It's awful.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Yeah.
Like, you don't want to guess jump because obviously he has different ways to convert.
Yeah. So I think just a timing game of, like, when you decide to make the decision to jump for G and Sagat, like, this isn't G's favor a tiny bit on that.
Yeah, just a tiny bit.
How did you feel about playing Long's G?
It was terrifying, man. Oh my God. His mix-ups? He did the thing where he does like whips the move.
Yeah.
And I don't even know what happened.
Oh, you know what? I gotta ask you. There was one point where you did the EX flip and in front of Long, but I feel like you did that on purpose to catch a whip punish. Because I think he pushed a so you whiffed the EX flip and he pushed a button and you punched him. So obviously you weren't thinking that far ahead.
I meant to do it.
Yeah, you totally meant to do it. Absolutely.
Just like Ted is meaning to throw these fireballs at the beginning of the tour.
And then he's punching his face.
Look at that. Look, that's just like 10 fireballs right there of damage. Ooh, another 10 fireballs.
Alright. I don't think I've seen that.
Yeah, that fuzzy.
That nasty fuzzy.
Nice quick whip punish with that. Oh, and no confirm.
So right now, Long is that kid in the arcade who just keeps jumping over you and you just can't figure out what exactly we're supposed to do because it's so random.
Yep.
Until he loses the first round. This might be his game plan. Oh, and that is the first round.
Yeah. No respect to winning.
Yeah. No, you got DP.
Nice little conversion. All right.
Oh, nice. Two fireballs there. Just the kind of fireballs that'll like get to you when you kind of move up and get hit. Yeah. Nice. Quick confirm. Oh, misses it? No, they knew the setup. See, he's got a Grammy right there.
Yeah.
Fist to the knees. Take down.
Oh, boy.
He doesn't want to block high for some reason.
Another overhead.
You can hold back to block.
Nice.
He's probably not going to decide to do that anytime soon.
Yeah, that's so rough on Sagat, man. He's so tall.
Yeah, is that just a tall character only kind of thing? Or
I think.
I want to say it's easier on tall characters.
Yeah.
I mean, it definitely has to be, right?
Yeah. I'm not 100% sure.
Because I don't know that I've actually seen anyone do that.
I haven't seen the setup used against every character, so at least for now, I will assume not universal. Yeah. It's an assumption. Yeah.
Wow.
Just raw EX fireball.
Just in case he dashes forward on that frame, you know?
And I guess that's a mix-up, right?
Yeah. Oh, nice. Oh, goes for it. He's getting used to it.
I want to root against somebody, and I don't know who to root against right now. Oh, caught him midway.
Jumps over Earth himself. That thing is so big, man. That can trigger fireball.
Dude, it's everywhere.
Yeah, I hate it so much. Oh my god, it's so big. Look at that.
Ooh, nice V reversal though. Get out of that pressure.
Wow.
Oh, seriously?
Jump.
Long, not like this. Don't let it happen. He wants to run back. All right, you're gonna get the run back.
Yeah, I did not expect that. Oh man.
Okay, so I thought he was gonna lose. I'm not gonna lie. I thought Ted was gonna lose this.
Yeah, I thought Long was getting some jumps in, but man, Ted just put us on.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind, man. Jeez.
Oh. Version this pressure.
Oh, great mix up. One more. Oh.
Wait. Execution error.
Nice extra jump.
It cannot car DP though. As to be expected. We're starting to see the real Ted.
Where's that Kara DP? Where's that Kara DP?
That's a BD setup.
That's avoiding fireball.
That back fist has.
That's -4 or 5.
Yeah.
I believe. I've punished it before.
Spaces out pretty well.
Yeah, if you space that well, I mean, obviously you can't punish it.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's punished.
Nice, excellent jump.
What a jump.
That's why Sagat's not top 2. If he was top 2, technically he would have caught that with a jump up.
Going to town here. Getting in that. Nope.
Oh no!
He wasn't ready for the jump into that. He was like, he's gonna. He thought he was gonna block it.
Are you making excuses over there?
Oh, excellent jump. Nice.
Here's where it all begins.
It doesn't power up. That's weird.
How is he landing those fierces? That was like 4 crush counters. He already had the trigger. Oh my god, seriously, -2.
Yeah.
The -2 DP. He can't
Like
card.
Kent does a Street Fighter 4, -2.
Oh, here's the jump.
Oh,
no,
no.
Not gonna happen this time. He's dead.
That's the mind game.
Or
he could drop it.
Oh no.
Try to fuzzy.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, seriously?
And now this is way too close.
Just do it! Just do it, please!
Yes!
Yes! Oh man. That was too close.
Finally! It only took for long to realize I might lose for him to finally chip. Wait a minute, I could finally win!
Round 1.
Oh my god. Okay, one apiece. One apiece. Who's the victor? Alright, whoever wins this has a better chance of winning LCQ.
Wow.
Oh, no combo from Ted. How dare you, Ted? Come on, it's right there.
First angry star.
No punish.
Now these guys are real quiet now.
They're getting serious.
Things just got real serious. Back fist that scar.
Nice challenge. No respect trying to walk up and try to sneak.
Long is landing a lot of jumps.
Well, when somebody can't DP, you know.
So it's a little too used to playing a charge character.
It's all about establishing things, right?
Well, now you know how it feels when people are playing out.
Yep. See? Oh, he can do a wake up DP though. That does work.
It still doesn't make sense. How did that land? Oh, and he goes through the whole thing.
Oh, 1 for 1. V reversal? No!
Oh.
Well, don't respect claims that he V reversal.
Yeah, but got the counter hit in the face instead.
Yeah, I definitely didn't see that V reversal, so I don't know what he's talking about.
Oh, just plugged that in time.
Double sweep. Double.
Great
Ooh, what a
jump.
jump!
Oh, God.
The timing, what impeccable timing. Not an impeccable jump, that was weird.
Good call.
Ooh, great spacing on that EX punch. This is what it's all about.
That was an impeccable jump.
Get a good jump, get a combo.
I don't know if he's dead though. He's not dead.
Oh, this is what it's all about.
Oh, he recovered.
Oh,
No, you get out of here. Of course.
Look at that.
Of course. All right, DJ.
All right.
I think it's you and me.
Yep.
Let's do it.
What do you guys?
So apparently Ted has not learned how to anti-air.
No.
With Sagat.
Yeah, you would think that's one of the first.
Izurian's not bad.
No,
but
not at all.
apparently
Not at all.
doesn't know how to anti-air with Sagat. Maybe he's just missing that crouching. I don't know.
Maybe I'm surprised.
Long jumped all over Ted on that one. So we got we have Anthony versus bjUNCHAINED. It's another classic NorCal matchup. I don't know how much these guys have played in Street Fighter V, but I'm sure they played a ton in 4.
Probably. Probably gonna see Zeku.
Well, we'll definitely see.
Hopefully Cody. Anthony says Cody.
Cody. Well, actually, I guess it depends on. We're not talking to you.
Cody mirror match. Cody mirror match.
Cody mirror match. Yeah. Ed. Yeah.
Cody mirror match.
Yeah. That sounds nasty.
No, he's straight. DJ said straight up no.
Anil.
Oh.
Ryu versus Ken right now.
Anil. So we're gonna see Zeku versus Ed.
Sakura.
Sakura. All right.
Holiday.
Ew. What's wrong with her? What you guys do there?
Code?
No.
Code.
These are a way of celebrating Christmas.
She into certain things?
But look at Zeku's costume.
I'm nervous. Nervous.
Actually, I really like this.
I'm worried about what I'm about to say. Actually, how many offenses does Sakura have?
When you gonna learn to anti-air with Sagat?
See, that's why I was jumping.
Hey, you seen those standing heavy kicks? That's an anti-air.
Yeah, that's all one button though.
This dude literally just jumped
a million
all
times.
You know how hard is it to
I've been playing
go
a lot
from
of
down
Super
back
Mario.
to whatever to do that?
I think you've been playing charge
Can
characters.
we guys zoom in on his motion right now? The zigzag?
Zigzag. Zigzag. That's what it's called. Zigzag.
Z motion?
Malone got lucky again.
Block those
That's
low
why.
I got
tiger shots
lucky.
low.
You got lucky.
No, you got lucky.
Oh my god.
You see, you trying to do that with G setup.
Doing those that I was trying to jump.
Yeah, I don't think he needed setups.
Hey. Actually,
I won the
I didn't
first
do any
game.
setups, man.
I won the first game.
I actually beat you on normal. Like, that's what I felt like.
You try to do that.
3-hit combo
Instant
maximum.
overhead, V-skill, bull crap.
Because it worked. And I liked it.
Brian, all over this Sakura.
What is this Sakura?
It's like Sakura's grandpa just found out what she's playing. Like, what are you doing here? Hang out with Thailand right now. Oh, his hair turned red.
Oh, when he switches.
Yeah, I was like, his outfit is the same. Like, wait a minute.
Hadouken.
Hadouken. Oh, he's out. Damn, look at that arm match.
I think it's time for character switch.
It's time to switch our players.
Okay.
Sakura's not working.
It's Ryu.
Ryu?
Whoa, he can hear us?
Jesus.
Oh, wow.
Jesus
I'll have
Christ.
to suspend Anthony Eats for a day.
Anton Yeats. Anton Yeats.
It's going to be fall.
He's gonna fall?
Yeah.
Pretty sure it's Ed. Because he's lost all possibilities.
He's gonna pick Sean.
Oh,
What's he going for?
oh,
He's
Allow me a moment to
it's crazy. How many dollars does Zeku have? You got punished another one?
We got all these nice costumes, and he goes default.
He
I
goes,
know, what is this?
Hey,
This
come
guy.
on, they
man.
just came out with a Chun-Li package.
this is a treat. This is actually her
We
best
just
outfit.
came out with a Chun-Li basic, or not basic, bundle package, and you want to pick the default basic.
There's 11 available right now. Have you chosen it? Sir?
So Anthony had a little bit of a Chun-Li back in the day.
Had
a little one.
that keyword.
Past
had.
tense.
A little one. And a baby one.
But does he still?
I
Yeah,
kind of want my run back
probably
against Long, to be honest.
Well, you might get it
To be
on
honest,
Friday,
no.
December 14th. Capcom
Sure,
Cup LCQ.
He's going to be in the loser final, so I can't even,
Yeah, you gotta be there first. I mean, I gotta meet you somewhere, right?
I'm going to beat you.
That's crazy.
In loser.
I've only lost you one time in my life.
No,
That's it.
that's wrong. Twice.
Oh, well, I mean, how are you gonna
I
get to
usually
me
fight.
if Mikey's in your pool, though?
Because Mikey's going to go down after I'm done with him.
Whoa. I think you meant the other way around. I think you got your directions wrong.
Yeah, your inputs are all definitely mixed up right now.
I mean, I get it, you're in charge here now, but come on.
Yeah, all our pools are strong, to be honest.
That's good. That's how all tournaments should be.
Who else is in your pool, Ted?
I have PR Balrog, Kyle P, Velociraptor.
Kyle P's in your pool?
Wow.
He plays, if Kyle P wins, he plays Mikey.
You got retired players in your pool?
Then I got
Kyle P.
GJG.
Oh, the top player. He's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's actually really good.
he made top 8 at
He got
So,
TGS.
shout out to Gumby. I know we're going to get
Was
his
it?
practice in
I
later
think
on
it was
tonight.
TGS.
He got second.
He beat Problem X.
Was it second?
He got second at TGS, and then he beat a bunch of people at Southeast
Kyle
Asia.
P's in your pool? Kyle, you win this.
Oh my
You put this man, Ted Sarmiento, no respect into losers
It's not
or
hap-
eliminate
Hey,
him.
Hold on. You know what? You want to know what
We're
that
definitely
was?
getting K
Hold on.
barbecue.
You want to know
So
something
Andy
funny?
challenged me after a horrific loss.
That was terrible,
Yeah, that was pretty
Anthony.
bad. I mean, at this point, we can't even watch that.
You want to ask Kyle P something about last chat qualifier? He was in my pool and I took him out. Oh, he was in my pool last year.
Wow, he must ask for the run back.
Yeah.
All right. Kyle P.
So who's... Oh, Anthony versus Long.
Yes, LPN versus Anthony. Oh man, now this is a classic matchup.
Oh, for years, possibly generations at this
is
point.
a classic matchup.
Yep.
My God.
Anthony, just remember, those low tiger shots, you got to block low.
Are we going to see a Sagat and G matchup?
We just saw it earlier. Why would you want to do that again?
Man.
It's very aggressive.
Yeah, they really don't want to run that match.
LPN really brings it out of Anthony. From the day they first met. How many years ago was that? Like, it was like 10 years ago.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, we talked about the first part, didn't we? Oh, yeah. We got to get him back up here and tell part 2. Yeah. Part 2 is when you guys meet each other up at GameSpot.
Apprentice Alley.
More last chance qualifiers.
How many entrants are there?
230. Yeah. It's a pretty stacked tournament. I was actually just looking up who that Japanese player that Long was talking about. But off the top of my head, I mentioned Ryusei, who actually
I like him.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he's registered. I like watching that guy play.
Urian, right?
Yeah.
His
Oh, I remember that guy.
Yeah, his facial expression. Well, he's the Evo champ in another game.
And another game, right?
He has some crazy setups, man. I remember.
Yeah.
At Evo, too, he did that one setup.
Oh, Dogra's showing up. Oh boy. So yeah, while Anthony is just getting his head handed to him. Yeah, so Capcom Cup's obviously at the HyperX Esports Arena in Las Vegas. first time that we've be there. We'll spent the last couple years at PSX, so it's going to be a very different environment. PSX is a huge arena. Obviously, the esports arena is a little more cozy. So
it's going to be like a show.
Yeah, I mean, like the crowd's going to be right there. Okay, MLB are nice. So yeah, I mean, I'm curious to see how the players will handle competing in the HyperX sports arena in Las Vegas, because it's a very different environment.
Yeah, I guess at the same time, you come to EVO every year, right? So
yeah, I mean, it's funny because like at EVO, you can get a crowd around like a full setup that's probably as big as like any other.
They're all bunched up.
Like, I forgot who it was recently, but I saw someone tweet, like, the real tech is when you're, like, in the back of that crowd and there's, like, a guy with a tall person with his camera recording the match.
Oh,
and you're watching the match through his viewfinder. That's the real tech. Like, you've finally been to an EVO if you've done that.
At that moment, that's the best seat in the house.
Yeah,
know?
right?
Yeah,
which actually, I'm usually the tall guy holding the camera. Anthony's getting dunked. I don't know when the last time he played Balrog was, but clearly he's trying to reenact the...
no, the mix-up. Dude, that does so much damage. I get like...
Was it NCR 2017? No, SCR2. SCR 2017 where Hobby Rock held the like a 60-second tap and knocked
you know what he said? He left his pinky at the far right button, or the far right of his fight screen, and he just let go. Casually let go of his pinky and boom.
Took half his life, a little more than half his life. LPN was stunned, and like I said, that was just karma for the delayed wake up Ryan has to discuss. Yeah, you can't do that.
And throwing stuff at Punk.
Throwing stuff at Punk.
That's fine.
With the mix-up. Oh, the mix-up. All right, Anthony got those. Another mix-up. But
okay.
Punishes Abigail's
I
fireball.
think he's getting flashbacks right now.
Yeah? Okay, he's starting to feel it.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, he
Come
has
back to Street Fighter 4 days.
Leave your pinky on the stick.
Wow. Full screen. Man, whenever I get hit by that, I get so angry. Nice. Good call out. Ooh, and the sweep up. And then, wow, look at that. What a
Can you
defense.
imagine years of dealing with this stuff with someone like this?
I played him.
Crazy with money.
What's that Seattle tournament? Northwest Naples. Yeah, I played him before. He kept doing this to me. Like, because you know you're at the forefront. This is his best.
Jab, yeah.
He kept jabbing at me, walking me down, jabbing. And if I would press something, I would get counter hit. I was just like, yeah, Urian doesn't have a push 3-frame rate. That's all I had to do. Hey, I want my run back.
Is that? Wow.
Stay there long.
That means you're better than him if you win the run back.
I want my run back.
Oh, it's actually got to be me versus Ted. Well, apparently, wait, Ted wants his run back. Are we doing this? Okay. Sure.
The Lord Producer says...
We're not doing it.
Lord Producer says...
The show doesn't work like this.
Brian Gian is on the sticks. Plus, we got to talk about this thing.
I'm already having a
What
really
thing?
sad day.
Come talk to me about this LPN. Come talk to me about this this GameStop tournament. So
After the GameStop tournament, what happened?
after you guys
I only
met.
told him up to the point where I lost to the Blanca.
Oh, that was the good part.
cosplay.
Dang, I wasn't there. Was I there when you guys talked about it?
No.
Oh, man.
no,
I don't-
you
Can I
weren't
tell it
there.
from my point of view? No.
You go ahead.
So this guy,
The rest of it's all you now. You're the storyteller.
so this guy went to this GameStop tournament with Street Fighter 4. GameSpot, whatever it's called. He was the first round you played against this guy who dressed up.
He cosplayed as Blanca.
It wasn't a cosplay. He just rolled in dirt and he's just dirty. So he proceeded to defeat you on this foreign cabinet that you never played on.
Yep.
It was one of those Japanese things.
Yeah,
you know,
before I could play on Japanese.
So he couldn't like do any special moves at all. So his hands look really like weird when he's trying to do the headbutt. And the worst part, the Blanca guy, he didn't even play Blanca.
He played Sagat.
Yeah.
See, he was smart. He came in there and he's like, I'm a wild beast. But I'm very smart. Top, all the way to the top. So he...
Hold on, the wild guy wasn't you, was it?
No. I was watching from the side. I was like,
okay,
this is wild. Anyway, so Anthony loses. The tournament is single elimination, by the way. So I'm laughing in my head. I'm like, dang, you went all the way here. You lost already? And surprisingly, I actually made it all the way to Grand Finals.
And who'd you lose to?
Let me get there. Let me get there. So the whole entire tournament, I was playing out of my mind. You know, that's the term they were using back then. I was playing Abel. I played Sagat. I was like, wow, he's working really well. And when I went to the Grand Finals, I played against this guy. I forgot his handle, but his name's Jeff, right? Jeff. So he's playing Rufus. And for me, I was like...
Oh, that's right, yeah.
I was like, never fought against this character before. Based on his visual design, he looks kind of slow. You know, he's fat, he's a tubby guy. I was like, I'm going to use my wits and go with the more agile character. I went with Vega. Little did I know, that was probably one of the worst matchups in the game later. So I was like, let's do this. I was like, round 1 fight. He sweeped me, and he's like, hey! I was like, I can't do anything. And it was over before I knew it. I was like, I don't even play Vega like that. Okay?
Chose Vega.
Yeah, I haven't played him the whole tournament. So I played him, and he dive kicked me to death.
They started since day 1, since he's been in the tournament. He's been having that character crazy.
You know what was the worst part? He won $1,000 by dive kicking me in the face. I was like, that's what,
Keep in mind, you guys weren't friends at this point.
Not yet.
Oh, yeah, so we weren't friends. I lost. I had no one in my corner. You know, I lost.
And
so
then,
that's where I met Seth Philly.
Yeah. Well, who else? Because it was Seth. Who else was there? There was a lot.
Don Choi was there. Oh, I was also entered in the silver tournament. I played against the guy who won. Definitely. Like I talked to him, right? Oh yeah, I haven't played in a really long time. I'm kind of new to this.
He fell for it.
Yeah. So I played Sagat. I was like TV already, right? You know, I was on TV and everything. And I played against Gal. Guy hit me all the traps. I recognized it because my brother plays Gal.
Yeah.
So they're on the same level. I'm like, you set me up. And he took away my $1,000 as well for that too. I was like, oh my god, I lost 2 turns in one day. But yeah, continue on with the story.
Yeah.
So Anthony is down in the dumps right now, literally. Tournament ends. We all have a blast. We're all high-fiving. Let's do this again. Anthony, you know, like those anime shows where you got the black streaks on in the corner. So as I was walking away outside, and we were talking, and I was like, yeah, cool, man, nice to see you around, blah, 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 right? And from what I remember, I didn't get in my car yet, but he messaged me on Facebook. We're not friends on Facebook. I was like,
he just randomly messages you.
I was like, how do you guys find me, right? I'm like, okay, what's up? He's like, I know it's kind of weird, but you ride home. I was thinking, I was like, okay, sure, right? And then so I picked him up. So, car ride is kind of awkward because I mean it's been less than a week since you know he called me a scrub and hated my guts for whatever reason. And you know me being innocent, me, he's a nice guy. I was driving home and he's explaining to me how his car was, you know, POS and everything. I didn't know what that meant back then. He told me about it. I was like, oh, I get it now. I'll drive you home, right? So I dropped him off, and then yeah, he was like, hang out with us.
I swear to God, this story never gets old.
We've been friends ever since then.
I can't tell you how many times I've heard this story, and it never gets old.
It's like we agreed to be friends, but I was like,
ever agreed?
Yeah, it kind of just happened, you know. But I'm glad it happened.
I'm not sure there was actually ever an agreement made. It was just well,
it just gotta happen.
Yeah.
And then a week later, I hit him up. Hey, we're going to the tournament in SoCal. We gotta go across the beach.
It's crazy. This guy gonna invite me to the second tournament of my life, Street Fighter 4. It happened to be the SBO qualifier. I didn't know what it was back then. I was like, sure, yeah, I'm down. So we go there. But there's more to the meat of the story because we knew about like Mike Ross and Company down there. So we're like, okay, let's go scout them out the night before the tournament. And I gotta admit, I don't know if this was planned or not, but when we went there, we didn't really play anything. You know, we were kind of not too suspicious. We were hanging around the side, just idling, right? And this dude walks in, sits down, and we're taking kind of the description of, you know, Mike Ross. You know, small guy, dark skin, picks him up, confirm that's Mike Ross. We watch him play, and we're like, oh, we got a strategy against him, and everything, right? We're like, oh, this guy's not good, blah, 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 you know? Next day, we come by, and the real one shows up, and we get bodied by him.
No. You guys got bodied by him. I actually beat that tournament for that team tournament.
You barely beat him. But you know who you lost it? What's his name?
I can't remember. It was like CBJ, CBJ, whatever.
I believe his name was CSB.
CSB.
I don't know if you guys remember that name. It's a really old school name. He also played Battle Rock and showed Anthony it up. You know, it's kind of embarrassing. But it is what it is. I drove him home.
Yeah.
After
that you talked crap. Yeah. That you talked crap.
I tried to educate him. And he refused to block the low.
No.
One day, there will be a low.
I don't believe it. Oh, BJ won.
BJ!
Oh, congratulations! Hey!
2-0.
Dang. It's not looking too hot for Ted today.
Finally beating up on the guy.
Yeah, there we go. Is that it? Are we done? Is that it? Is that it?
I think that's everyone, right?
That's it.
Should I let him back up?
Yeah.
You got that time.
Brian, come on down. Let's get you back up here before we sign off.
Signing off.
Oh, you got some
Ask
winners.
A few questions.
You got some winners that you need to.
Do one winner.
A
Yeah,
winner.
they're gonna get both hats.
A winner.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Is it me?
It's all about winning.
Did you do a hashtag?
There's a winner right there. Yeah.
I actually did. I did. I voted
Did
for
you?
myself.
Oh, did you vote for yourself?
Yeah.
Okay.
Does that count?
Pretty sure that's not allowed.
Sure.
Winner, that is me.
Darwin.
Wow, Darwin.
1, 1, 2, 3.
Is that your
He's the
birthday?
winner tonight.
Is that his birthday, you think? Because if it is.
Oh, is that his? That's your.
He
Okay.
was born in 1123.
It's
Come
probably
on,
his
man. He's 900 years old.
Probably his password.
I think he tried to put 1, 2, 3, but he put one extra one.
All right, he wins what? The hats,
He wins
right?
these two and Sergo hats.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna message
Sergo.
you on the Street Fighter account.
Congrats.
Be on the lookout for that. But next
Promise
week,
you these are not worn.
they're not worn.
They're brand
I
new.
swear,
Yet.
they're brand new. Next week.
Oh, wait.
What do we have?
Next week we have Cryptozoic Sakura figure.
Oh, yeah.
I love Sakura.
Is there an Abigail one?
Is that true?
I don't
Nice.
think there's an Abigail
Damn
one. I don't think so. At least we don't have it.
Damn it.
Not that I've seen. So that's for next week's episode. Watch out for the tweets from the Street
so
Fighter
cute.
account on the hashtags. The guests for next week, I believe,
Not me.
are
again.
is it
What?
your brother, right?
Is it Kelvin?
Kelvin.
Okay.
Ooh.
Why can't we ever get these guys on at
And
the same
Ro-
time? Is this like a conspiracy? Kelvin and Rom.
Kelvin and Rom. Yeah, why don't you guys at the
Can-
same
Is
time?
this a
That's so
conspiracy? We
weird.
can't get you guys on at the same time?
Rom.
Yeah, things are bad back at home, so we can't play with each
Okay.
other, you know.
Oh,
That's that.
okay,
That's that
sure.
Korean
That-
brotherhood.
Dang.
The Korean
Dang.
feuding right there.
But I have it right here. Sakura, Cryptozoic figure.
So get those hashtags ready, right? Hashtag
Yeah.
Capcom Sweepstakes
Yeah.
ROM and what did we do last time? Was it
Hashtag
Kelvin?
LPN Capcom Cup.
I did Kelvin last
Okay.
time. Yeah,
Don't
yeah. And it'll be the show after Capcom Cup. So
That's right.
yeah.
You guys can talk about the winner. Oh, you know,
That should be a good episode.
I won't be around.
Am I on it?
Sorry.
We'll have to talk about that one, yeah.
All right. Thank you. LPN are at this point our fifth. Our fifth.
It's not
host.
really
16th
okay.
time.
It's the
Uh,
24th.
you've been on. You've been on enough that you've now become our fifth host. Social media.
Oh, my social media.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys can follow me at LPN510 on Twitter.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be posting some memes, some foods, and sometimes I like to complain.
He does post a lot of
Feel
food.
free to jump on my complaints.
food.
And of course, that's my primary way. If you guys want to follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/LPN Gaming. I know I haven't been streaming for over a month or so now, but after Capcom Cup dies down,
Hyperbolic
I'll
chamber.
be on it and I'll be playing a plethora of games. It's gonna be really fun. You know, not just Street Fighter 5, but I'll be
good
playing
type
Street
of
Fighter 4 and 2.
Okay. Brian,
Yeah.
social media.
Yep. So it's simple. Just at bjUNCHAINED. Just as it is.
What are you up to? You doing?
What am I up to?
I mean, you're not going to LCQ.
Yeah, I'm gonna get like some
streaming
snacks
something.
and get a nice blanket.
Okay.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna watch the LCQ on like
The bloodbath.
the main monitor.
Ooh,
and then on the
this
side.
guy.
Oh man.
So
Yeah.
he's gonna be the guy that's just soaking in as the
Just
bloodbath.
reading the chat. I'm gonna
takes
put the
her-
chat on
yeah,
the full screen
yeah,
on a different
yeah.
monitor.
There
know?
you go.
I'm just like,
Man,
oh.
projectors?
There you
Yeah.
go.
Oh, man.
All right. Well, of course, thank you guys for showing up. Great night. Good guests. Good games. BJ just tearing it up again. Zaku. Thank you again for showing up. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you, Ted and Anthony, for doing your jobs. Lord Andy Wong. Don't forget Capcom Cup, December 14th through 16th. If you're not there, twitch.tv/Capcom Fighters. We'll also be using Capcom Fighters 2 on top 32 days. We run both streams.
Oh, nice.
And youtube.com/Capcom Fighters and facebook.com/Street Fighter. And of course, Capcom Connect, Tuesday, 8 o'clock after Capcom Cup. So make sure you tune in for that. All those same channels, twitch.tv/Capcom Fighters. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Thanks, guys.
Capcom Cup is the culmination of every single competitor's effort and performance summarized into this one giant blowout.
Is your NorCal Regionals 2018 champion. A tall top hat.
And L has taken Combo Breaker 2018.
Daigo Umehara, your versus fighting champion.
CEO 2018 champion for Street Fighter 5. Give it up for Fujimura.
A map of the globe appears to be the focus. On his right arm as if to conquer it. He got in gold the American continent.
Problem X has taken Evolution 2018.
Budo wins Esports Festival Hong Kong 2018. $20,000 USD.
Justin Wong, your DreamHack Montreal champion.
And Takanoko is your Southern California Regional champion.
Glorious event. You'll see who the fake are. It's his duty. And in this battle, he will demonstrate his willpower through the wheel spinning. A particular show of his strength. So don't ask why, just follow instead.
Let's begin. Don't play games with me. It's so nice to meet.
Let's do this. Get out of my way.
This is your ultimate. I can see.
what's it gonna be? You're trapped in a new world, Street Fighter 3. For the third chapter, so what's it gonna be? You're trapped in a new world, Street Fighter 3.
Want to see my kung fu? I'll show you. This way! Hold that up on you! I'll finish this! Done!
Don't worry. I'll end you quickly.
Well, ain't you a high-def picture of strength?
I'll play with you.